Ahoy and welcome back to some more Sea of Thieves.
Tried to adjust my mouse, and my mouse went everywhere.
So we're going to, looks like Kraken's Fall.
Wow. One map.
We're on a
chest.
multi-chapter one. Do we want to switch to one where we just get all of them?
Nah, I haven't done these before. That's not Kraken's Fall, Ghost.
Is it?
No, that's, I know what that is.
Or not Kraken's Fall, it's, Old Faithful.
Old Faithful.
Yeah. I knew what it was. It's where I've seen the Kraken before. That's what got me confused. It's up next to Kraken's Watchtower.
Which way is that? Is that, like,
northeast, or northwest, sorry.
Hey, Ghost?
Yeah?
Okay, that was spooky.
What happened?
I couldn't move the sail.
Ah.
Yes, northwest. You're actually on a perfect heading right now.
Oh, really? Thought I
Yeah,
need to
pretty
go
much.
a lot more north.
Or no, you have to go a little bit more west.
Really?
Yeah, you're pointing more north than west.
Also, someone said that exactly...
There you go. Stop heading.
Alright, exactly 3:45 in-game AM. Yeah, that was about 2:45. But that's when you hear that whale in the ocean. Still no confirmation on whether or not if you head towards that, it runs you towards the Kraken more or not.
Yeah, there it was.
But, yeah, we're gonna do some more gold hoarding today.
Because I need more rank up, and I also need 1 billion money.
Oh, and I got the wrong gun equipped again.
Oh, at least you have 2 weapons.
Oh, god damn it, not again.
God damn it!
Well, might as well drown yourself to come back, so that way you fix your weapons.
Bottom of the sea.
This is not the right island, though.
You know what'd be funny?
Hmm.
If your vision was actually good in the water and you could just see the Kraken coming.
I mean, that'd be more entertaining if there was anything underneath the sea to see of the Kraken.
Oh, right. I'm at the
Yeah.
bottom.
Anything cool down there, like a reef or
No,
something?
it's just a flat.
Oh.
The water looks like it goes further, but it doesn't. It's just like a ceiling tile, but floor tile. Man, drowning takes forever.
Mm-hmm. Trying to see if I've got enough time. This would be a risk. Yeah, you'll be back aboard before I crash.
Huh?
I pointed at the island and I jumped off to go explore to look for shinies. So,
Oh shit, hey Ghost.
yeah?
I'm slowing the Ship of the Dead.
Oh, I think they might have gotten rid of that. They said they were doing some,
Good,
exploit
because people were
removal
smuggling
stuff.
it out of here to go super speed.
Yeah. For a second there, I thought that was somebody else's ship when it was just our ship sailing away. Man, I hope I threaded those rocks correctly, though.
Boy, I hope he did too.
Well, I've got the, mermaid right nearby, so I'll just get back pretty quick. Dump these barrels. There's nothing really on the beach here, sadly.
I'm back.
How we doing? We crash yet?
Yeah, we're in 200 pieces.
Damn. Oh, well, I tried.
Yeah.
Oh, no, look. Oh, shit. Well, there's an island in front of us. Were you changing the sail so we... or the angling so we would
Actually,
crash?
no.
Oh, okay.
I was about to change it, like, oh wait, what heading are we supposed to go on? And then realized, oh, there's an island. I should probably move.
It's the big island up there, yeah.
Yeah, the waves threw us. You going?
The wave kicked me out because it moved it far
What?
enough. The wave, when the boat moved down in the wave, it moved it far enough away from me.
Oh.
Ow!
Did not appreciate you.
Well, I don't appreciate them. How are you so fucking accurate? At least the pistol damage on the skeletons has gone down a bit.
We really should have full sails right now, and I don't know why.
Holy shit, when that mermaid came up, it was like a, banshee screech.
You sure it's a man-made or a mermaid ghost and not, you know, a banshee?
I mean, it could be a siren.
Oh shit,
that would be cool, like, just fake mermaids, where they just kill you instead of teleporting you. You just go to the ship of the dead instead. That'd be an interesting, fun little thing.
I'm wondering if that's, like, one of the NPCs they're adding in.
And yeah, you want to park along the, like, east coast, or the west coast, because otherwise we get cannon fire from this island.
God, these waters are rough, though.
You say that, and then the waves stop.
Yeah, right? Bitch enough, and it fixes itself. Games 101.
Oh, there's actually a tunnel path up here, so we can take that. I'll give you half sail for navigation. Just park by that fire on our right.
Hmm?
Like, into the shore. There's a cave that we could run up,
okay.
yeah.
I was just gonna go between that island and the cliff wall.
Nope. Alright, you got instant.
Flap.
Alright, sweet. Let's go find our chest and see what our next step of our quest is.
It's all the way up top, as a note. It is on the top.
Oh, dump your supplies.
Already did.
Big thank you to the stream chat for reminding me to do that.
No, stream, why would you remind him?
How dare we be well supplied so we can handle galleons?
I was gonna be the one to remind him for once. And he go, oh man, Chris is so cool.
Also, as a note,
even though I forgot.
Oh, it didn't remember my stuff. There we go. Yeah, I've got a peg leg and a hook now. I don't know if I showed that off in the last video or if I decided to cut that bit because I was just sitting there shopping. But I wanted to finish off the achievement of buy one of each cosmetic class, so I finished off, and I ended up getting the Admiral set stuff.
Go around.
Maybe it was a few episodes ago. It kind of all blurs together a little bit.
No, it was definitely the end of the episode I last recorded. Because I left in the you saying you were going to go clothes shopping bit, but I didn't leave anything else in.
I see a shiny?
Hmm?
I hate when I see, like, the little flash of white out of the corner of your eye, and you're like, was that a shining thing, or no? It was not.
2 walls, and that's up against... cliff. Which way is this facing? This is the north wall. Right behind it on the east. Right here-ish? No, I'm bad at maps.
Okay, I am on the wrong splint. There is that bit.
Here?
Alright, Crit, do you see a forked dead tree?
I'm roughly where it is, Ghost.
Okay.
You know the encampments up top?
Yeah.
It's there. That's the north face. You look down.
Damn it, that was a pistol I just heard. Damn it. I was like, I'm just gonna ignore this skeleton.
We'll fill out here, and then in. Found it.
Nice.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's okay. Decentish start.
Voyage complete. Could you imagine?
I mean...
Oh my sweet Christ!
Wow. Are these ranked 20s or 25s?
20s.
Oh, okay. I'll put down a 25.
Can I at least empty my inventory of 20s before you do
that?
that?
Alright. I mean, that's only going to be 2 more chests. Or 3 more chests.
I mean, no, not actually do them. I mean, just empty them.
Oh, and abandon. Oh, there's another chest up here at the top of the island.
You grab that.
So, I mean, I guess this was, you know, worthwhile.
I fucking called it, and I hate that.
I thought it was a multi-parter, but... nope. Nope. Seafarer.
Hey, got a commendation.
We parked on the south end.
We parked on the west end.
Nope, south end.
Didn't you tell me to park on the west end?
I was gonna say west end, and then I saw that there was another path up on the south end.
Oh, okay.
Then I figured, why have to walk all the way around the island again? I just didn't want to park on the east end, because the east end's the 40 end, which sometimes has
Sloop
skeletons.
spotted.
Coming at us?
Way
or...
off in the distance.
Oh, okay. Which
But
way?
there is someone else in the dirty seas.
Well, hopefully none of these other treasures send us that way.
What'd you find?
Seafarer.
God damn!
And it was all the way at the highest peak of the island.
I have 320s as a note. If there's like more than 2 maps, do we want to do them?
Yeah. Anything that's just a single map, single chapter one, we're gonna skip. And riddles count as that because they only have 1 treasure chest.
I won't vote for it. Now we'll see what it gives.
There we go.
3 maps. A
Alright, Sunken Grove, Crooked Mast, and Snake Island. Good, that gets us out of the ugly seas.
Yeah,
Sunken
I'll take that.
Grove, which will take us down to Crooked Mast, and then over to Snake Island, into the ancient seas. So,
Give me
right
a
back
heading.
way we came, southeast.
Hey, guess where we're pointed at.
So it's that big island, a little bit more to the right. Like, you want to go between
I
those
see, I
rocks
see it.
and that little island? Yeah.
And this should actually give us better wind.
Yep.
Yep.
Full, in fact. Perfect.
Big Ghost, over that way by the, on the other side of that fort, that's
Mhm.
where the sloop is. Way off in the distance by the fog wall.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to be an issue, but...
Just keep an idea of who else is on the seas, yep.
So do we want to hit that island or no?
I think that's the one I already jumped off at, because this is
No, I
exactly...
mean, literally, do we want to hit it?
Oh, no. You want to go a little bit to the left of it, because that's Sunken Grove. Beyond it. And the Sunken Grove on the northeast side has a way up. So the way we're coming, you want to park with the island on the left.
You didn't notice.
You were trying to run us into the ground, I saw it.
It was hilarious. Hi, skitons.
Oh, I missed one?
Go get him. Go get him! Jump off and go get him! There's 2 of them, Ghost! Go get them!
I missed. Wildly. I'm trying to practice my ship to other ship or object. Wow, the sniping is weird.
Wait, which way were we going to our left?
The big island kind of ahead of us.
Oh,
Is the one
straight
we're
ahead
going.
of... Like, Ghost, look with your
Oh,
eyeballs.
no, left, hard left.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Referencing on where you think we are and where we are is not good.
Well, we changed our heading when we went around the island, so... Oh, hey, look, there's the sloop.
Is it following us?
No, it's up past the island that we're heading to.
That's a different sloop.
Oh.
Ghost, one was out that way.
Oh.
How would it get over there?
Well, you said past the fort, so that would have been... I don't know, I didn't see the other one myself. Whatever. It's not a danger, so we're good.
Good old headwinds.
And then I'll be right back.
Oh.
Oh.
Gonna... Oh, double ban.
Yep. Racist assholes like you, goodbye, never come back. Alright.
We're going so slow!
If you go tack a little bit to the right, and just kind of lay up at that secondary island, then we can catch some wind in the sails and get us there. I'll get anchor ready. Alright, anchor is ready on instant.
Or it's ready on down.
No?
The boat has stopped, Ghost. You dropped the anchor.
There's the sploosh sound. Apparently, it...
You notice how the boat isn't moving?
I know. change how the anchor worked?
No, you just dropped it.
Alright, I just went a little bit too close to the black ring. Got it.
And drop.
Alright, Sunken Grove, top map.
There's a snake.
Seeking treasure left to gather dust at the high ground above Mutinous
Arch.
I don't even fucking know where that is.
I do.
Alright. You go there, I'm gonna go into the tunnels in case the next clue is that way. Or in case there's loot.
Because there's like 2 key words there. High ground.
Yeah.
And Mutinous Arch. Well,
I don't remember an arch, though. Ow.
There's Mutinous.
Well, found an explosive barrel.
Nice. Put it on the boat.
Oh, Mutinous Arch. There's a guy in a cage or something up there. Check in the caves for captain's chests, because they like to hide them here.
Makes sense.
Hello, snake. Go away, please.
Lantern. Yo, is it you? Didn't think so.
Alright, let me read the clue. At high ground above Mutinous Arch. Oh, maybe...
You see any arches down there?
I mean, like, the caves
Hey,
are
Ghost
kind...
Skullfort spotted!
Oh, shit.
That was actually where that sloop was going.
I didn't see the... Well...
They can have it. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I mean, I found the dude in the cage in a tree.
Wait, oh, there's an arch. The bottom part of the island is an arch. On high ground above the arch.
Oh. No, I got this. Or you got this.
Yeah, the south part of the island is an arch over the water, but it's never, like, functionally used.
At the small isle to the... Hey, where we parked!
Oh, alright, I'll go back there, because I gotta drop this barrel off anyway, and then you can have the last clue.
Alright.
What's it say? I can't read.
A small isle to the northwest, something is hidden there. Read me and it shall appear.
Alright.
Hey, I found an explosive barrel. I'm coming back as well.
Ooh, that was dangerous. Wait, small island... Oh, to the northwest. No, we parked on the west one. I'll just leave the barrel next to the boat.
Yeah, I'll run it in.
It's the next island up.
Why is the world making such spooky noises?
I don't know. Are we close enough to that skull fort, or is it a mile away?
It's miles away. Like, it's so far away, it's in another cloud for us.
Oh. Oh, good. That'll pull people out of our area. Even though we're heading that way. Alright, read the map here. Oh, God, my eyes! Oh, that was bright. Wow.
What happened?
There was so much text on the map that it was, like, blinding.
Oh.
Find the hangman's tree to the west. I
Hey,
wonder
what
what
that
his
is.
journey will yield. Alright, you go there.
You get that barrel inside.
Yep.
Six spaces north by northeast.
Yep. And I'll move the boat around to the south side, because...
I don't, it's right here.
Oh, alright.
South by southeast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Read that right, or is this not the right tree?
I mean, has it got a guy hanging in it?
Got a dude in a cage, hanging.
I think hangman is like proper noose hangman.
Maybe I don't know where it is. I mean, it's on the West Beach. It's right here, Ghost.
Find the hangman's tree.
Oh, north by northeast. I'm dumb. I just read it wrong.
Alright, I'll kill the snake.
1, 2, 3.
Ow,
4,
yellow
5,
fucker.
and
That's
6.
what I was gonna kill you.
Okay, is it like 1 forward? 1 backwards? Kill me?
Six
North
spaces
by northeast.
north by northeast.
North by northeast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here?
Yep, you were right.
Yeah, I would just start at the wrong spot.
Yeah, if you start in the wrong, like, front of it, you always have to start on the side you have to walk from. I'll get him.
Where are you going?
Shot in the butt. Hey, look, it's another Seafarers. Is that another set of skeletons?
Get out of here.
Yep, that was my plan, too. I'm like,
That's where the teleport is, by the way, Ghost.
Oh, wow. That is... You know what? I think I know which one that is, too. Alright, so it's between
Is it Sharkfin Camp?
No, that's... Sharkfin's the close one. I think it's the same one above Golden Sands again.
Damn.
Yeah, you have an option to block people if they send you messages and stuff like that. Just type /block and then their name. Sorry that my chat viewers have to deal with assholes like that.
To the south! Due south!
Alright, so yeah, through Daggertooth. Yeah, I think that's Keelhaul Fort. It's the one that keeps being over that way.
Due south!
Yeah, there's no other... It might be Hidden Spring Keep, but that would be a lot closer.
Due south.
It's really hard to tell if that's close or not.
Yeah, it's the issue of... Where'd it go?
Straight west from here.
Oh, there it is.
It could be either Hidden Spring or Keelhaul.
Well,
Hidden Spring would be a new one.
I honestly don't care.
Yeah.
I don't want to do forts when there's another sloop that already went that way.
Yep. Treasure is worth it if you get it to yourself, but when you have to share, it's not.
When you have to share or fight for it, it's not worth it.
Yep.
And all of the times we've spent, like, going there and not getting it by the end of the episode
Yeah.
has lost me a significant amount of commendation for the gold hoarders.
Yep. We gotta rush you up there so you can get your cool stuff.
I need 50 now.
Alright, you go shiny hunt, I'll take us to Crooked Mast. Well, you only need the others. Well, I mean, I guess you get 50 anyway.
Shiny!
Nice!
Stop the boat!
It probably is just a bottle.
What if it's not, though?
If it's not, then I'll turn around.
I didn't cannon myself because I thought it was a lot closer than it looked.
Yeah, I was wondering about the choice there.
It looked really close! Butthole!
It is Blind Man's Lagoon. Bounty.
Ow! I'm being shot at!
I will add it to our list. Blind Man's Lagoon should be... That back the way we... God damn it. You know that little island right between Old Faithful Isle and Sunken Grove? That's where they're at. Ooh, I thought that was...
I'm poisoned in hell! I was blind and they shotgunned me.
Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't realize poison would overlap like that.
Well, it does. Boy, I hope this stops at some point. What if this is killing me in the Ferry of the Damned, and then I die here and spawn in the second Ferry of the Damned?
Or is that how you get to Pirate Heaven?
Die in hell. I'm back, and I'm not glowing. Yeah, I didn't get to see what else was on that island as a note.
Yeah, so there's a sloop on the other side of this island from us at a sunken ship.
Okay, are we stopping here?
This is Crooked Mast. It's our next
Do
one.
we want to fuck up that one at the sunken ship?
Alright, yeah, you want a PvP, let's do it.
Let's do that instead of this. So we can come back here.
Yep.
And we have a whole 3 seafarers. Because with them being in the water, we have explosive barrels. Yes, hi, Mr. Kraken, making moaning noises.
No, I can't turn that.
Please don't hit that rock.
Trying not to.
Ghost, seriously, do not hit that rock!
Okay, I didn't.
They get us a hard right.
Oh, they just turned sails.
That's
They're moving
fine.
off. Just park here?
Well, get us back on the island.
They're doing a U-turn.
There, I helped you turn.
Now, the question is whether they want a PvP.
Where are you going?
Yeah, that looks... I'm trying to see if they're coming at us or not. Just drop the...
You never said drop anchor as a note.
Alright.
We're going to grind our butt against that rock. No, we are not.
Just gonna see what they're doing. Alright, if you want to head to the island, I'll watch the ship.
No?
Alright, you want me to go grab them?
No, I want to see what this... Oh, they're leaving.
Yeah.
Alright. Gave up our good parking spot for nothing.
Yeah, it's a decent-ish parking spot. We can jump off the cliff wall to get back here. There's only two chests, 2 of us. Alright, according to this, it is on our side of the island, actually. Should be right here. No.
On the north end.
There are no trees on this map.
Okay. They just didn't draw them.
I know, but every other map has, like, every bush rendered in. Alright, so there's a little path. Okay, little path. There should be one right here.
Yep, and the other one's, like, next to it. Hi, asshole!
Bam! Thought I'd make it a little bit more exciting and spine both of them at the same time for more skeletons.
Oh, good, a castaway.
The other one's Marauder, so...
Yeah, but one's castaway. Why is our boat moving? Oh, it's just the waves.
Yeah. I've been watching it. Why does it take so long to shovel up? There we go.
Is castaway's garbage compared? There's an urban myth in the water.
Well, then there's no reason to not go into the water.
I killed Mothman.
Damn. So, I don't think I can deem other crews incompetent enough to not be able to handle a shipwreck correctly. So I don't think
Say
it's worth
again?
our time wasting to double-check to see if they missed
Oh, no,
something.
no double checking.
Yeah.
Not
Alright.
fully looting a shipwreck is
So-
like saying, I just want to get stolen.
Do we want to go back up to Blind Man's Lagoon? Because
It's a skull, so no.
Okay.
Well, hold up. How many is it?
It's one captain, and it's back the way we just came.
I mean, what is the... Alright. Wildcat... Just a 1. It probably doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
If we have time at the end of the episode...
Or if we
come
loop back
this way.
around, but
Game,
yeah.
please. What's our, which way we going?
Southeast.
So we're going east?
Or southwest, sorry.
Let's say, we're at the world border.
So, right sails.
Yep.
There are a lot of sloops down this way. Surprisingly, none at the skeleton fort. Every time.
A little annoying, I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Though, to be fair, these are probably, like, solo farmers who are on the same mindset as us, if I don't want to mess with that.
Yeah. Otherwise, those guys probably would have came after us from the shipwreck.
Yeah. While that one sloop was actively going after it. I think. That skull has been up for quite some time.
Really? I haven't noticed it. I only noticed it after you pointed it out.
It was on that island, for, like, it just spawned when I noticed it. We've been going for how long?
I mean, we've only been going for a half hour total recording time, and you noticed it only like 10 minutes ago.
True. And I guess it takes about 20 minutes for one of those to get taken down. Why does the skull look deformed?
I think we're just far enough away. course, there's a giant rock in the way of our actual path.
There's a parked sloop over to our our left, Ghost.
Yeah, well, the one left that way.
That's not an outpost.
Yeah, both of them are over there. I mean, if you want to go get some PvP in.
Would it be worth it though? They just hit it. They just hit.
Neither of them have turned in, so they both could have treasure.
Let's hit it.
All right.
We've been too passive. We're treating this game as a grindathon. We need to kill people to make this a killathon.
All right, killathon it is. I don't think I can use that as the YouTube title though.
And at worst, oh no, we lose a marauders.
Ah, look at the ocean.
Good seas! Glorious good seas!
Now, counterpoint to that, this is straight into the wind.
And? I guess it means they'll see us coming if they're watching. Did they move already?
No, one of them just moved to the different render layer.
No, the boat moved.
No, there's one on the right, one on the left of the
Oh,
same
I see
island.
that. Why are there two boats there?
Because our friend who just our friend who just left the shipwreck is on the left. The other one has been parked there since we approached the other island.
You think we might be doing a 2v1?
No.
Let's bomb the one that's been sitting there the longest and then kill Shipwreck.
I'd say kill the one that's been there the shortest, because the other one's likely to leave.
Mmm.
And
Whereas we get that sweet, sweet Shipwreck loot.
Yeah, because the other one is leaving now. Probably chased off by the other guy, so if I'm trying to try to stay behind that rock, so the other guy doesn't see us.
Mmm, smart. Am I gonna barrel them while they're parked, or...?
That'd be a pretty decent straight way to go. Oh,
prepared?
load up on bananas and stuff. Since we're doing PvP, we need to stock.
Yep, bananas and plants. I'll get cannonballs as well.
Yep.
We have an impressive stock of cannonballs. I don't want many of them stolen.
So that one ship is leaving at quarter sail. I wonder if they just set it adrift?
Oh, maybe there's PvP going on?
I mean, they're not in any, like, real hurry to get out of there, otherwise they drop their damn sail. I think one of them just finished up on the island and is heading kind of towards the outpost, or heading towards somewhere else.
Did I get a barrel ready, by the way?
I would. Also, they did, in a recent patch, fix the damage of underneath the water explosive barrels. So you will die now to them. So, just a note.
I won't.
If they shoot them in your hand.
What I do is I swim below their boat a good distance, drop it, let it float up, and swim away while it's floating.
Yeah, that's the proper way to do it.
How I've always done it, because I assumed I would die otherwise.
Alright, no more scoping in. Their sails are all the way up. I think, maybe?
Yep, just graze up against them.
Trying to get at whatever speed I can, but it's not much.
Alright, I need you to be the eyes and ears, because I can't really look except out of this porthole.
It's a pretty big island, too, with a lot of cave, so they may not see us coming at all.
Just glide up against them, then keep in the water.
And this is the one we know has something from the sunken ship.
Oh shit, they parked the waterfall.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen is, you're gonna slap and dash me, I'm gonna bomb them, you're gonna wait till I tell you it's clear, then you park. Okay?
Okay.
Did their sails just go down?
No, I think they've been in that position. I don't know.
Alright, tell me when we're, like, running up against them. Like, I don't need a scraping as ghost. I just need a nearby. Like, get ready for a quick turn.
Alright, and...
I'm going. Go, 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 go. Stealth bombing. Alright, payload is released.
Okay, I'm raising our sails.
It's bombed.
Nice, I didn't even hardly even heard that. Anything on their ship? Steal every treasure.
A black crate of exotic spices.
Guy coming back from the ocean. I'm gonna bomb the front of their ship.
Yeah, bomb the front. There's only... the holes didn't work. Are you moving?
No. I don't have the anchor down, but I've got the sail up. Okay, they're both back on their ship.
And I'm on ours, and I have a crate of black spices.
Nice.
You want me to do another swing at him, Ghost?
I think they're going down.
Oh, yeah, they are.
I'm just peppering their deck to damage them.
Yep. I'm gonna go back in and clean them up.
I think I might have just finished them off myself, but they're going under.
There's one in the water.
There's two in the water. One close, one far.
Got him.
Oh, we were shifting subtly.
Yes. One of them's carrying something into the forest.
Yeah, there's treasure chests on the beach for us.
I'm out of ammo.
He's got a sniper. Yep. He's right behind you. Keep up. Tell me where he's at. Oh, he's on the beach still? Okay.
Yep. I'm killing him. He's dead. They're dead. We win. We win!
Huzzah! Alright, I'm gonna go check their shipwreck for more loot.
I pulled... I don't think you heard me. I pulled a crate of black spices off their boat.
Yeah, I know. I heard that. Just see if there's anything else in here. I think this is about where they sank. Nicely ambushed.
They were miking, so I'm assuming they're very upset.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I don't have it on, because I don't know what they were saying.
This is why we don't trust we don't trust our boat alone on the islands.
Mm-hmm, because it's very easy for another person to show up.
No, they weren't yelling slurs. They were just, oh man, really? Because you basically just 2v1 them.
No, we 2v2'd them.
Yeah, I did a lot. I hit them a bunch with the cannonballs. I've gotten better about aiming onto the decks.
I need to adjust where I stealth bomb. I put it more towards the back, and I've only put second deck holes in it. Like, no first decks.
Nice.
No, that's bad. I almost fucked it up.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean, yeah. Alright, so what you want to do is cock the wheel all the way out to the left.
Oh, you want me to pilot the boat?
And then raise anchor. The sails are already up, so you should just turn in place. I'm just going to do a quick buzz through of the island and see if there is a chest sitting somewhere.
Oh, yeah. The issue is it looks like we caught them while they were still doing the quest.
Right, but I mean just like a normal natural spawn one. It's a pretty quick island to scan through.
Yeah.
Also, I do apologize if you guys can hear the buzzing on this video.
I can hear it.
Yeah, it's the... They're doing, like, sewage pumping work or something outside my apartment complex, so...
Yes, you're definitely gonna need to sound edit this one.
Oh, I hate sound editing these.
Yeah, because OBS is dumb and doesn't let us auto-split them like DX Story does.
Alright, I'm not really seeing any shinies. Ow. Alright. We might as well head off to our next location, which I believe is Snake Isle. You wanna swing along?
You casually just run to the boat. We're not really moving.
Alright, well, if you want to swing to the south end, I'm in the water right next to you.
Alright.
Like, just raise sails again, and I'll catch the boat. Yeah. Turn the wheel hard to the right. See, I like the raised sail pickup, because it's much faster than the anchor pickup, and now that I'm on, you can drop them again, and we're good to go. Alright, I will optimize. There's not really much optimization to go. We need to go northeast. Or northwest.
Ah, I'm on the ladder!
Only you can do that. Only you.
You can do it, too!
It never lets me. Like, I go here, and I'm spamming on the ladder. Oh.
The ghost. See?
Ooh, that was magical.
The ghost, go on the lower hold. Look at the very back. and southeast?
Sorry,
Northeast.
southwest. I did
South.
again.
South or north?
Sorry, north and west. Like, 180 degrees, it's the island behind us.
Okay. Did you go see what's in the hold?
Yep. Beautiful. That's a 1500-er.
I'm assuming you don't want me to hit the island.
You can, I got the sail up for the turn.
Are we going left or right?
It's that island, like, at 11 o'clock.
The left.
Yeah. Just gonna check for holes. I hate how the sloop sometimes sounds like that.
Yeah, because you have to do significant audio editing. I'm starting to hear it
Look
over
where I
here
did,
now.
where I put it.
Whoa!
I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Also, did we get a bonus? Is that seagulls I saw? No, that's just dust on my screen. So that's probably what they pulled off that sunken ship, though.
Yeah, the exotic silk. Or spice. I mean, what else would they pull off of? Because we didn't actually pull anything else out of their hull. It was just the spice.
Yep.
Like, Can you check the waters? Oh, you know what it was? They probably had that Marauders on their boat, and they took it to land.
No, that Marauders was what they were finding on the island when they were coming back, because they left it on the shoreline when they saw the boat getting shot up.
There's a sloop on the other side of the island on our right, Ghost. Sails are peeking out just over the trees. Preparing explosive payload.
Oh, this must have been the other guy who went half sail.
Preparing explosive payload!
Yeah, that's fine. This is the other guy who went half sail off of it. Or it's
Well,
the same
fuck 'em
guys,
up.
and they respawned really close.
Well, then we're fucking them up!
Yeah, I don't know. I have no objection. Just saying. Just trying to identify which ship it is so we know if they know we're evil or not. Actually, we're not evil at all. We're merely pirates, doing our piratey things.
Yeah, we're living. We're criminals, but we have to live by pirating their stuff.
Alright, I've maximized the wind.
I'm glad. Would you have noticed that little sail bit over the island if I hadn't pointed it out?
I probably would have, but not as quickly. Like, I'd probably been at this distance. I'm like, oh, I can see that it's not a tree.
Yeah, that's a good place to park.
Yeah,
And if they parked just a little bit forward, they would have had a full island.
the problem is, because they parked between the two, we can wedge them in.
Oh, is that Snake Island?
Yeah.
Oh, we had to go here.
Yeah. That's why we went this way.
I thought this was going a different way.
Nope.
But because they're in... Continue your thought?
They're in one of the channels between the three islands.
Oh, so they can only go forward. So, like, for example, we're in front of them. I don't think we are. Yeah, the flag's pointing
The problem is they're on the
moving?
north side of the island, which means and the sun's about to set, which means we're gonna have skeleton cannons.
I mean...
Just something to keep a watch out, like one
Yeah,
of
we
us
want me
needs to
to
stay on the
insert.
boat. If you want to drop me to half sail.
Alright, really? Don't go... No. Stay
Oh no,
full sails, just
they're
below
running,
pass.
they're running.
Full sails it is.
Drop anchor.
Drop anchor?
Anchor turn.
Anchor turn! I don't know what the plan here was.
Anchor turn to chase after them.
I mean, do we need to chase after him?
I mean, they've been on at least 2 islands without stopping at a...
Valid point! Putting explosive... Actually, no. Keep explosive payload on deck. One note.
Actually, we're in a sloop-to-sloop chase. They are
Meaning?
not turning to fight. Or maybe they are turning to fight. Meaning we're gonna let them go. We
Alright.
always get into these things. Oh, maybe
Yeah,
they are
how'd you
turning to
back
fight. Left
They are?
cannon. Left cannon.
Shit.
I...
Cannon loaded.
Should be in range. Ooh, that was
Can't
close.
tell where I'm hitting.
That was a hit.
There we go.
They're making a run for the drop and dash. Just let him go.
Yeah, let him go, let him go.
Oh, no, they're turning more.
Let him go. I'm not dealing with this.
Alright, I'm gonna make one turn. I don't know. Are they fighting?
Let them go!
They're not going, though. That's the thing.
They're trying to evasive maneuvers. Just let them go.
Alright.
I'll give them one last warning shot, but they fuck off.
2 more.
I have to hit the warning shot.
Alright.
They're
Now,
probably
one of us needs to stay with the boat.
Yep. AKA me, because I need to go put this fucking barrel up top anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm a little wary of those. Like, basically, you could just stay up in the crow's nest, and then jump off the sails into the water as your deployment, so that way you never have that down on deck risking us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're fucking off.
Alright, what do we got on this island? It is a riddle quest. Yep.
Riddle. Free step. Yeah, the second they saw we weren't engaging, they started turning towards the outpost. Which means they might try to come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, but we're gonna be long gone by then, so...
Go get your riddle done quick. It's a small island. And then just to get out of these waters, we'll head up north and do that riddle.
Yep.
Or, no, we'll see what the next quest wants us to do.
Find the painted red flower on West Island. Alright, I know exactly where that is. I've had this clue before.
Go away, Mr. Boat. Oh shit, that's a horde of seagulls.
Oh, where?
That might be, towards them. Essentially in between us and the outpost. That might either be that's either a barrel float or a ship.
Oh.
But with them being there and offloading and them knowing we don't like them, they're probably going to see us stop and go, hey, let's kill.
I mean...
We could actually use that as a trick, though. Like, pretend to be not on the boat.
I'm just gonna swim the damn thing.
Yeah.
Sword dash. I failed 2 of them because my toes couldn't touch the edge of the water, so I didn't go anywhere. Alright, chat, just end the discussion in general. You only give trolls power if you, keep talking about it. Painted red flowers. It was somewhere on this island. Is it on the beach?
Yeah, they're parking at that outpost.
Yeah. Alright, what was I supposed to be doing? It was painted red flowers, reading this map.
No, they're not. They just slingshot around the island and they're leaving.
Maybe they only had one thing to drop and dash. Oh, gunpowder
Maybe.
barrel here.
Nice, bring that to the beach when you're done.
Where are the painted red flowers on the west
Hey,
island?
Ghost?
Yeah?
The ocean made a new noise.
What's the new noise? That's, I think, one of the old noises, but kind of hard to tell because it sounded like a zombie.
It did it again!
Ah, here's the flower. God damn it.
Ghost, I thought that always happens once a night.
I think it happens twice, maybe? I don't know.
That's the third time!
Well, I'm poisoned, so I can't tell. Just look around for Kraken tentacles sticking out of the water. You'll know them when you see them. Far East Island. You have to go for this. I'll go back to the boat.
Alright. Oh, this is gonna hurt! Jumped wrong. They fucked off, by the way.
Alright, then I will grab this explosive barrel that I found. Or not.
Blow up.
Fell off the edge.
Nice.
Like one of those cartoons where you have too much momentum and you can't turn around before you fall off an edge kind of thing.
Giant colossal snake.
Wait, far...
Colossal snake.
Okay.
Go
Oh, the
east
serpent
by southeast.
painting, yeah.
East by southeast. That is a snake. I missed. Go away, Mr. Snake. Go away, Mr. Snake. Thank you. 6 paces.
Under
1,
the
2,
sea.
3, 4,
Under
5,
the sea.
6.
No treasure for me under
What
the
is it?
sea. Wow. Castaway. They really should not do cast... Well, actually, this was a rank 20. But yeah,
Just
after
make sure you
rank
get that
25, you
explosive
should never see it, yeah. Yeah, we don't need 2 of them. We got plenty.
We do need 2 of them. Because if
Alright.
we use it and we don't have 2 of them, we have 0 of them.
No, I mean, like, I found a second one.
Get it, too.
Okay.
The more explosive barrels we have, the more people we can blow up without having to deal with them.
True. It is a very quick way of doing it.
Man, that noise is actively getting
Yeah,
louder.
it's getting louder. I apologize so much, and don't know if
What
I'm
are they
gonna
doing?
it's
Installing a helicopter in your front door?
No, they're like sucking like sewage out of a pipe or something on the corner and like doing sewer work. It is also 4 o'clock on a Friday. I am very impressed with Utah construction crews because
Right?
usually they're long clocked out. Like they're 3 o'clock afternoons.
Ghost, there's a skeeton next to our explosive barrel. There are several skeetons next to the explosive barrel.
Well, an explosive barrel is floating, so.
I'm sorry, did I just dodge a blunderbuss?
You can if you do the dodge jump.
No, I just jumped in midair.
Oh, yeah. They occasionally will miss now. I think they fixed them a little bit.
Stop running away, you stupid skeleton!
Nailed it.
I'll never understand why skeletons are such cowards. You're already dead.
Alright, you got the barrel now?
Oh, right, I probably should grab that.
It's between you and the ship, so you can just jump off the cliff.
I forgot why I was on the island, I'm gonna be honest.
Alright, well that was our last map, so I will propose... Or do you want to do your last 20?
I'll slap him down on the table and just see if it's worth doing.
Also, you said you saw seagulls? South?
Yeah, so in between us and the outpost.
Alright, let's go that way. That way we can just turn in at the outpost if we need to.
Alright.
You can drop your quest so we can plan our next move.
Yep. I got 2 more. That's a lot of maps.
Okay, one of them is
One.
Crook's Hollow again.
That's
I think.
4 on Crook's Hollow, Ghost.
Nice. One of them's Cutlass K.
Yeah, we're doing that.
What are the 2 riddle ones?
Devil's Ridge and Thieves Haven.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna go south to the shipwreck, and then we're just gonna keep going on the rest of these and just keep all the loot on our ship.
Alright.
Play risky pirates today, because none of them really are worth all that much individually.
Then we get a captain's chest. Do you see the seagulls now, Ghost?
Yeah, now I see them.
Yeah, I didn't see them until the spyglass
There's
focused
not
in
a
on them.
lot of them, so that might be
No.
barrels, but let's see. Not seeing barrels, but they do take a little longer to load in. It's a barrel float. Cut left. We're going east. Back to the big island where we just sunk people at.
Yay! Bye, seagulls.
So 1 on Cutlass. Oh, wow, they're all on the beach where we sunk people at.
Ha! I wonder where those chests
You want to
came
go on
from.
the north side and then cut to the west? I'll jump off, get the northwest one, and then you get the east side parking spot right next to all the chests.
One sec, what?
Okay, go left more. You want to be on the north side of the island. The island needs to be on our right. I'll jump off and get the lone chest, and then you park next to the 3.
Sorry, someone texted me.
That's fine. More barrels.
Hi, barrels.
I'm gonna just shoot myself off to that lonely island over here.
Have fun.
Hey, I didn't hit anything.
You also missed the island.
Yeah, pretty much, but that was close enough. Hey, Captain Baconbeard, nice seeing you here.
Oh man, it's a tailwind. Can't wait for that to disappear.
I know, right?
I think proportionally we more often have a headwind than a tailwind, and that's confusing. Because by merit of points the flag can be in, or the mast can be in, I think we should have more tailwinds than headwinds?
Should be 50-50.
I guess, yeah, because you can have the exact same amount of configurations
But
on
we
the
should
back.
not go straight into the wind very often.
Yeah, that shouldn't happen all that often, but for some reason it does.
Because that should be pretty much a 1 in 12 or so. Like, giving it a 10 or so degree angle on each side.
Yeah. Where am I dropping you off?
Alright, I'm gonna jump off at this over here when we cross the north edge, and then you're just gonna park where we sunk them.
Alright. Galleon to our right.
How far? Oh, way out in the distance, okay. I'm gonna give you 3/4 sail so you have some more maneuverability.
Yeah, also, do you notice the skull fort? Skull is gone?
Oh.
Ghost, we have issues! I need full sails!
Alright, I'll go handle them. Or not. Man, it would have been better to just jump in the water.
Did you even aim the cannon?
It was aimed and then you turned away. He won't be able to hit you over here, though. There's no cannons facing this side. So raise your sail to half and then turn around. Oh, hey, there's a chicken crate over here.
Yeah, an explosive barrel as well. Galleon's on the move.
Towards us?
Yes.
Alright, well, let's park close and let's get this going quick.
Either straight at us or straight away
Oh,
from
that
us,
is
I can't tell.
straight at us, so I will hurry and grab what we can. Could be right here. Bam! Where are you parking?
On this point right here where you are.
Okay.
It's just where the turn took me.
Alright, then just drop the anchor.
I'll start getting these on board. It's just where the turn took me.
Okay, they are going more towards the outpost than towards us now, so that's good.
Could they be fucking off?
Possibly. I'm going to keep a watch on them. They're stopping at the Skull Fort. I think they're just grabbing barrels.
Yeah, they're getting barrels.
Alright, well, according to the map, starting at the first tree... Oh my god! Alright, floating Marauder's chest in midair.
Nice.
First tree.
You do you, chicken. You do you. We get this water out of the boat.
Okay, there is the rock path, so it should be here. No? Am I down a whole other section?
Possibly.
Okay, here's the rocky bit. There's the ladder, so it should be... Alright, one of them's here.
And once you find one, the next... Yeah, you're in the middle, Ghost, so go up a little bit and then down a little bit. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the galleon.
No, you don't have to worry about them. They won't move. If you get them, if you help me with these chests, we'll be gone before they move.
Okay, coming.
Alright, then...
You're just on the opposite side of the island as me?
No, I'm, where you were looking. I'm between you and them.
Oh, one sec. I'm just gonna grab this gunpowder barrel. Oh, I see the hole you dug.
Yep.
Put this there, land heavy chests. Nice. I'll run the marauders.
Yeah, I'll get this one up.
The galleon's moving.
Yep.
Where's this one?
Just grab the marauders that I dug up.
Right in between these things. Apparently not.
Now, the last one is...
Over by where I was digging. Why are you digging that hole, Ghost?
This tree here.
I think it's one further. Nope.
There are 4 trees on the edge. It'd be here. Okay, I no longer have sight of galleon, so...
Other side of the island.
Alright, let's get what we have back to the ship. That way we can pull off with all the treasure we found minus the one.
Yeah, and then look for the one. And for that, I'll be on the ship ready to go in case they, you know, pop around that corner.
Yep. Exactly. Because we are a little weighted down with some treasure right now.
Look where I put the chicken.
Nicely done.
Chicken is happy. Alright, you go looking. I'll get the barrel.
Alright.
You've had more luck with this
galleon!
one.
East side of the island. It is close.
Do we need a pole?
Yeah, I would. I'm gonna grab this explosive barrel and get on.
We can always come back.
Yep. Yeah, they're coming right at us. Alright, set sails with the wind, and then...
In front of us. We want a headwind.
I actually cut left around the island.
No.
Because I'm going to jump off with the explosive barrel. They're behind us!
What? Oh! You need to tell me these things, Ghost!
Alright, you cut left. I'm going to wait with the surprise. Cut south.
Did they just ground themselves?
Yes, they did.
Fuck them up. Actually, they might not be hostile then.
They might just be undermanned, but keep moving. I think they saw my the chicken crate on the shore. That's empty.
That cannon is firing.
Yeah, just keep out of its range and keep repairing it.
Did they park?
I think what they were trying to do is double back on the island around to meet you on the other side, but I don't know.
There's a sloop in motion on my heading.
I'm not sure if they're parked or not. I'm trying not to let them see me with the explosive
Swim
barrel.
deep below and just use bananas.
Well, I can't see them. Like, the water's just slightly too murky for me to see them from how far they are.
The thing is,
away.
you can tell where the... I guess you really can't.
Oh, yeah, they're parked.
You blow them up.
I think they scuttled their ship.
What? What? What?
I just heard the scuttle noise. I think they might have just disconnected. It's underwater.
What?
Either that or they sank themselves.
God, fuck off, skeleton. Go kill that skeleton.
I killed one of them.
There's another one.
No, the players.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna go take care of the skeleton so you can come back. But yeah, either they sank and didn't, like, they didn't have the supplies to repair.
Well, they were just at a barrel float. I think that was a human?
Oh, that might have been their plan, too. Let me go see.
We took a hit, but it's a second deck hit.
No, they're 2 skeletons. Alright, cannons are now free. Also, found another explosive barrel.
Yeah, you apparently left ours in the water.
Yeah, it's next to where their ship sank. I killed one of them. I don't know where the other possible other ones are.
There's a minimum of 3. You can't get 2 in a party. Unless one disconnected.
Or they all disconnected, and that's why they scuttled.
Hey, Ghost?
Mm-hmm.
Nitz raises a very valid question. You left an explosive barrel in the water.
Mm-hmm.
In a parking spot.
Yeah, I'll grab it in a second. I just saw the golden chicken that got away from me earlier. Alright, just don't go near the smoking mermaid.
What
Because
smoking mermaid?
Your left.
I don't see it. I just won't park on this half of the island.
You know what? Alright, I'm grabbing the barrel. Just give me a second. Alright, come straight to the island, take half sail, and then come straight park where the barrels and stuff are on the beach. Because we still have to figure out where that last chest is.
So they just trying to, like, spook us or something?
I think
Well,
they were
why
gonna...
would they sit at the barrel float for so long?
Because there was only one left after they scuttled it. Oh, hello, skeleton. Fuck did you come from?
How many explosive barrels did you find?
I found one. One was the one I brought, and then the other one's a chicken. May or may not be an explosive chicken. Alright, it's between these 2 trees right here.
Alright, we have an exit ready.
It's a hard one to find on the map.
So, it's not at this big opening.
It's...
Go down a tick to the path. It's not there. Past the first tree.
Got it.
Right, yeah, right there. Oh my god. So worth.
Yeah, worth coming back and watching a galleon sink for.
Alright, get the things on ship.
Yeah, watch out for this. You know, hold on.
What do I have to care? It doesn't blow me up.
Oh my god, I can't pick up the chest while... Wait, there we go. Yeah, so that Marauder's chest was just floating over a bush next to where our 3 spots were.
Huh.
It wasn't one of our chests just not buried in the ground or anything.
Huh. So do they have anything in their boat, or did they just...
No, there was nothing there, so they must not have grabbed anything from the,
Well, where would the barrel float didn't have anything.
They didn't stop at a barrel float. They stopped off
they
at the,
No, they were at a barrel
the
float.
fort. Soup spotted south by the fort.
Yeah, it's been doing that. And no, it goes, they parked at a barrel float.
Oh. Well, they didn't have anything.
Yeah, that's... Where would they get anything? It's just supplies.
You drowning that poor chicken?
No. Oh. Okay. Chicken went all the way downstairs.
Eh.
Fuck it. Alright, where are we going to next?
Do we have another map, or...?
Several.
Oh, yeah,
We
wait,
have
right.
Cutlass K. We have Devil's Ridge.
All right, do we want to
And
pick
we
those
have-
up on the next episode then?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
All right, guys, so leave a like if you did enjoy it, subscribe for more, and we'll be back with some more Sea of Thieves next time. Goodbye.
See ya.